Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I last posted, so I apologize for that. And now let's get into a guided meditation. So let's begin simply by adjusting your body. If you want, you can gently stretch your body, move it side to side, your shoulders, your arms, your neck. Okay, and then gently move your feet, adjust your feet and your legs, find a comfortable sitting position. I am simply sitting on the chair at my desk. You can readjust your hands, and when you are ready, you can gently close your eyes, bringing your attention first to your body, noticing the feet touching the floor, noticing the sensations of your body against your cushion or your chair. Maybe sensations of tensions in your body. So you can take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. One more time, a deep breath in and a slow breath out. And then gently finding your breath, becoming aware of your in-breath and out-breath. So as thoughts are coming in, you can gently redirect your attention to your breath. And to help you focus on your breath, bring all your attention to each moment of your in-breath and out-breath. Try to stay aware of each moment while you are breathing in and while you are breathing out. Noticing when your in-breath begins and when it ends. And the same for your out-breath. You can also pay attention to the qualities of your breathing. Is it fast? Is it slow? Is it shallow? Or is it deep? Just observing your breathing. So thoughts may pull your attention away from your breathing. And that's fine. That's what the mind does. It wanders. So we can note where it went. Take a deep breath and then come back to our breathing, to focusing on our breathing. Right now, our mind, our breath, our body are together. So instead of doing, we are experiencing what it's like to just be. What it's like for our mind and our body to be together, to be one. We can relax our body by gently bringing your attention to your forehead and to your eyes. And on the out breath, we can soften our forehead and our eyes. We can be grateful for having a good eyesight. To see nature, to be able to see the people we love. On the next in-breath, we can become aware of our ears. And on the out-breath, we can be grateful for having good hearing. To be able to listen to songs and music, to the sounds of nature, to the voices of the people we love. breathing in, I become aware of my nose, of my mouth, my tongue, my teeth. And breathing out, I relax my jaws, my tongue. And I can become grateful for being able to smell, to taste, to chew. Breathing in, I become aware of my neck and shoulders. And breathing out, I release the tensions in these areas. Breathing in, I become aware of my arms and hands. And breathing out, I release the tensions there. I'm grateful for having arms and hands, so I can work, cook, and do all my favorite activities. Breathing in, I become aware of my heart and lungs. And breathing out, I am grateful for having a healthy heart and healthy lungs. Those are essential conditions for our happiness, to be healthy. And breathing in, I become aware of my belly. And breathing out, I release the tensions in my belly. I soften my belly. Often we have a lot of tension stored in our body, in the belly area. So now it's my opportunity to become aware of them if they are here, and to release tensions in my body. And then I become aware of my lower body, my thighs, my knees, my calves, my feet. And again, noticing any sensations there. And I am grateful for having healthy legs, I am able to walk, to run, to do all my favorite activities. And bringing my full attention to my body, noticing how I feel now. And become aware of the lack of pain in my body, which I can be grateful for. And then I let go of the focus on my body. Come back to my breathing. And I rest here for a few more moments. Noticing maybe that my mind is wandering somewhere. And that's okay. Again, that's what the mind does. And so we gently bring it back to our body, feeling the breath again. And we will close with a loving kindness meditation. So first we bring to mind somebody that we care for. Maybe a family member, maybe a pet. And we wish for this being. May you be happy. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. Now we extend those wishes to a slightly larger group, maybe friends or families. May they be happy. May they be safe. May they be healthy. And may they live with ease. And now, towards ourselves. May I be happy. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I live with ease. And now towards all living beings. May all living beings be happy. May all living beings be safe. May all living beings be healthy. May all living beings live with ease. Thank you for your practice. So you can stay here for a few more moments with your eyes closed to enjoy maybe how you're feeling now. And to come out of your meditation, you can gently move your body, move your feet and ankles, move your wrist. Maybe take a few deep breaths to bring aliveness and wakefulness into your body. Or your shoulders and neck if you want to. And when you are ready, you can gently open your eyes. And maybe you can reflect on today's practice. So today's meditation is a fundamental mindfulness practice. What we did here was we practice slowing down with our breathing, slowing down our body, slowing down our mind, and we practice stopping. In our daily life, we are always rushed by the things we have to do, the family responsibilities, work duties, and even when we rest, we keep our mind busy with maybe our phone or TV. So here we call it a practice of slowing down, a practice of stopping, because as you have noticed during the meditation, our mind wanders because it's what the mind does, and we also train it to jump from one thing to another in our daily life, at work or the things we have to do and so forth. So we are trying to train our mind to slow down and to stop, and you can see it's not easy. So that's why we call it a practice. We practice just like we practice tennis or we practice some other activities, all right? Here we practice slowing down, we practice stopping, and then our mind wanders and then we come back. So we practice again and again to slow down, to stop. We practice also arriving and feeling at ease in the present moment. And it's so normal as well to not feel comfortable there, because it's not something we do often. So we may feel agitated, restless. It's a normal experience. And so the more we practice, the more we can feel at home in our body, in the present moment, without doing anything. I feel like doing nothing is the hardest thing. It's because we build the habit of always doing something. We make restlessness stronger by keeping ourselves busy. And so again, in today's meditation, we practice slowing down, we practice stopping, but also we also practice relaxing. Relaxation is also a practice. We scan our body and we practice releasing tensions that often we are not aware that we have. So releasing tension, it's also a practice. We can become better at it. And finally, we also practiced gratitude, right? We often start our day and move through our day doing the things we have to do. And it's very rare that we take a moment to appreciate what we have. And having this sense of gratitude, of contentment for what we have, is a huge part of our sense of happiness, because our mind is always focused on things we want and that we don't have. But yet, we have plenty of things to make us happy. And always chasing the thing that we don't have makes us feel restless. It makes us feel unsatisfied. And so, stopping to appreciate what we have is a great way to nourish your sense of gratitude, to nourish your sense of happiness, and making stronger. So I hope you have enjoyed today's practice. And again, it's not easy to meditate and to stop and to focus. So take a moment to appreciate your effort despite the difficulties. And I'll see you next week for another practice. Take care, and also let me know how today's practice went. Thank you.